Good morning and hi everyone. Today, my group and I will present our assignment on compound interest and annuity. We will explain each question, the formulas used, and the calculation step clearly. Let's begin.
Good morning everyone. For part A question 1, it's me Faiz. I will discuss a case involving Farid, who wants to buy a boat worth RM40,000 within 2 years and 4 months. Right now, Farid has RM12,500 in his saving account. He considers two financial options to achieve his goal. Option A, keeps RM12,500 in a saving account with 6.5% annual interest, compounds annually for 2 years and 4 months. Option B, buy the boat now by taking a personal loan of RM1,500 at 4.5% interest, compound monthly for the same period. Our task is to compare both options and determine which one benefit for it more over time using calculation to support our reasoning. For option A, we apply a compound interest formula. S equal P open brackets 1 plus I close bracket power n. Now let's calculate. S equal 12,500 open bracket 1 plus 0.065 divided by 2 close bracket power 4.67, and we will get the answer, that is RM 40,530 and 65 cents. Now for option B, Farid takes a loan of RM 1,500 with an annual interest rate of 4.5% compound monthly. We use the same formula, that is S equal P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power n. Now let's calculate. S equal 1,500 open bracket 1 plus 0.045 divided by 12 close bracket power 28. So we will get the answer, that is RM 1,665 and 74 cents. So the total amount Farid has to pay back is RM 1,665 and 74 cents. I equal S minus P, and 1,665.74 cents minus 1,500, and we will get the answer of the interest we need to pay back is RM 165 and 74 cents. So based on the result, option A is better because Farid earns more over time and avoid loan interest. His money goes through compound interest instead of being lost to do it.
Okay, for my part, I'm gonna justify part A question 2. Rafiq is promised a scholarship of RM50,000 that he will receive in 3.5 years. Alternatively, the university offer him RM44,000 now. If he take the RM44,000 now and invest it at 4.88% interest compounded every 4 months, should he accept the immediate payment or wait for the RM50,000? P equal RM44,000, I equal 0.0488 over 3, N equal 3 times 3 1.5 equal 10.5. The formula of compound interest is S equal P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of n. Now, substitute the values. S equal 44,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.0488 over 3 close bracket power of 10.5. After calculating, we get S equal 52,123.47 cents.
Now, I will explain how to do question 3. Mr. Tan, age 40, begins saving for retirement by investing 120,000 ringgit in a retirement fund that pays 5.2 interest compound quarterly. 5 years later, he receives a salary increment and invests an additional 80,000 in the same account. The fund continues to accumulate interest at the same rate until he turns 58. First and foremost, we need to extract the information contained in the text. P is equal to 120,000 ringgit. N is how many times money is compounded in a year. There are two N in the question. First, N1 is equal to 4 times 5 years. Second, N2 is equal to 4 times 13 years. N2 needs to be multiplied by 13 because Mr. Tan age is 58 years and need to be subtracted by 45. I is equal to 0.052 over 4. The formula is S is equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of n1. So now, we need to put the information into the formula. S equal to 120,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.52 over 4 close bracket power of 20. After the calculating, S is equal to 155,371.07 ringgit. After that, the answer we get earlier need to plus 80,000 ringgit because Mr. Tan received a salary and invest it as an additional saving. After that, the answer needs to be calculated using the same formula, but n is the remaining years for which compound interest has not been calculated. The formula is S is equal to P, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, power of n2. And the final answer we get is RM460727.61 ringgit. For question B, determine the total interest earned throughout the investment period. The formula is I equals to S minus P. The answer we get in question A needs to minus 200,000. So, RM460727.61 needs to minus RM 200,000, and the answer is RM260727.61. For question C, evaluate whether Mr. Tan will have at least RM 500,000 in his account by age 58. Justify your conclusion with a calculation. So, RM 500,000 needs to minus the answer we get at question A. So, RM 500,000 needs to minus RM 460727.61. And the answer is RM 39272.39. It will have a balance, and Mr. Tan will not have at least RM 500,000 at age of 58. It is because he still need RM 39272.39 to make RM 500,000.
So I'm going to continue for part B question 1. Siti's father left RM 2.3 million divided between Siti and Saira in a 7:3 ratio. Siti used all her share as the down payment for a RM 4.2 million cosmetics factory and took a loan for the remaining costs. The loan is charged 1.4% interest compound monthly and will be repaid over 35 years. A, find the monthly payment. So we're going to use formula A equals to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative n divided by I close bracket. So we find that A equals to RM 2,590,000. I equals to 0.014 divided by 12. N equals to 12 times 35 equals to 420. So we're going to put all the numbers into the formula. So it means RM 2,590,000 equals to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket power negative 420 divided by 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket. So which means the monthly payment is RM 7,803.92 cents. B, calculate the interest charge. So we're going to use formula I equals to R times N minus A. So we fill the formula with the number that we have calculated just now, which is I equals to open bracket 7,803.92 cents times 420 close bracket minus 2,590,000. So we find that the interest charge equals to RM 687,646.40 cents. C, if she fails to pay the first 3 monthly payments, find the amount he has to pay on the fourth payment in order to settle this outstanding areas. So we're going to use the formula else equals to R open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power n minus 1 divided by I close bracket. The n is 4 and the R and I remain unchanged. So we put the numbers into the formula. S equals to 7,803.92 cents open bracket 1 plus 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket power 4 minus 1 divided by 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket. So the amount that he has to pay on the fourth payment is RM 31,270.35 cents. D, immediately after paying for 30 years, she decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the settlement amount. So we're going to use formula A equals to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative n divided by I close bracket. So we find that n equals to 12 times 5 equals to 60. So we're going to put all the numbers into the formula. A equals to 7,803.92 cents open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket power negative 60 divided by 0.014 divided by 12 close bracket. So we find that the settlement amount is RM 451,968.28 cents.
Okay, next, let's solve question 2. Lin In Ho wants to travel to Cappadocia and needs RM 45,000. He can save RM 550 per month in Bank Autumn, which offers 4.2% interest per year compounded monthly. We want to find how many monthly deposit he must make to accumulate at least RM 45,000. Then transfer all the information into the equation, then calculate it into the calculator and you will get the answer. And the answer is n equals 73 months.